All right, hello Cancerian, welcome back to my channel. All right, keep wiping my nose. All right, let's see. Cancerian, this is going to be a love reading August 13th through the 20th. All right. See, Cancerian, what you're dealing with this week in love. All right. Okay, you have romantic feelings. All right, so you're catching feelings for someone. All right, apparently. All right, so you're falling in love with someone, or you have feelings for them. You don't have to be falling in love with them, but I feel like you feel something, or you're starting to feel something. I feel like a situation is becoming more romantic. All right, more loving, more seductive. I do see you kissing this person. I feel like one thing leads to another. Maybe you guys are, I don't know, drinking. It's a very romantic setting. But I feel like this week you end up kissing this person, maybe by mistake. It's like a small peck, but I feel like, yeah. Or you kissed this person before, and so I feel like you're starting to develop feelings for someone. Your feelings are starting to develop for another person. All right, let's see. The center of your attention is a Sagittarius. Wow, so you really get along with this person. I feel like you met this person by chance, or somebody was divinely guided into your life. The earth angel, okay, definitely could be a Sagittarius. Something like somebody is tall and thin, very attractive. You get along very well with them. Okay, I feel like I'm almost getting to like somebody completes like your sentences. They have a very angelic presence. Somebody comes off like a teacher or a guru, or like very celestial. Okay, so it's a Sagittarius that you're falling for. You're starting to catch feelings for this person. I feel like you guys are getting really close. Okay, so how do you feel about them? Obviously, you feel something. How do you feel about this about the Sagittarius? Okay, I feel like too somebody is very versatile. It's almost like if somebody lets their hair down, they look like a woman. If they put their hair back, they look like a man. So I feel like somebody has very homogeneous, is that the word? Or yeah, like homogeneous features. Like somebody looks like a man and a woman, like equally, or something like that. Okay. Like somebody has short hair. Wow, so you feel like how you feel about them is the Fool card. All right, so you like them, but you don't want any strings attached. Okay, so I kind of feel like when you're with them, you're in the moment. It's good, it's romantic, it's nice, it's loving. You feel sexy, but I feel like when you're not with them, you don't want to be with them. You don't want to be attached. I feel like you only have romantic feelings with this person when you are with them physically, and when they're not around. It's almost like when somebody is out of sight, they're out of mind. Yeah, so I feel like you kind of want to be free. You feel like it's a new connection. I feel like too, this is not someone that you would usually date or even be attracted to, but you get along with them. All right, so something is a potential friendship. Okay, the back of your mind is, yeah, I feel like you don't want a relationship. You don't want any strings attached. You want to be completely unencumbered. You want to keep your options open. However, you get along very well with this person. They're fun to be around. They're exciting. They're calm. They're cool. They're collected. All right, very sanguine. Okay, but I feel like you don't want a relationship. It's not like that. But I feel like when you guys are together, you kind of let yourself go. If one thing leads to another, you don't try to fight it. You don't resist. All right, but I feel like all in all, it's just like you're just having fun. Yeah, when you are away from them, you are away from them. Okay, when you're with them, you're with them. Okay, so let's see what's coming in. I feel like you're already in a relationship, but you kind of put that on the back burner because you met this new person. It's really exciting. You guys get along. Maybe they're teaching you things. They could be very interesting. Whatever they do for work or however they speak to you is very interesting. But I feel like you are already in a relationship, and that's why you want to keep your distance with this person. But you're not really thinking about that relationship this week. You're kind of putting that relationship on the back burner so that you can get to know this new person. All right, so I feel like if you are romantically involved with someone this week, it's like not really the first thing on your mind. you're not really considering that. What's coming in is, yeah, so somebody's asking you a lot of questions. Yes, you met somebody new. And I'm getting like you're getting to know this person. There's like chemistry here, sexual attraction. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles and the, yeah, so I'm getting if you're dealing with a Libra, if you're with a Libra right now, you're kind of putting that situation on hold. I feel like somebody is a close friend of the family. Yeah, so you're going to meet somebody at a family gathering or through a family member. I feel like too, you guys, you and this person kind of grew up the same. You guys have the same family values. So I feel like you guys have that in common. You guys talk about family a lot. All right, because you guys come from the same culture. All right, so if you are dealing with a Libra this week, I feel like you're kind of putting that situation on hold so that you can get to know this new person. I do feel like the Libra is like questioning you or asking you questions like, you know, who is that? Where have you been? Or, you know, okay, so what's the outflux? I feel like too, this new person is asking you about your relationships. Are you with someone? You know, is it serious or whatever? Okay. And wow. So you're actually leaving the Libra. Or at least this week, you're not really thinking about that person. Or like I said, you're putting that relationship on the back burner so that you can get to know this new person. Yeah. So maybe you're a little bit fed up with the Empress. It could be a Libra, Taurus, or a Virgo. And you have the 5 of Swords. Okay. So you're doing this out of spite. Okay, so I feel like you're doing this to make somebody jealous. You're trying to make the Libra jealous, or the Libra's trying to make you jealous. That's probably why you're putting the relationship on the back burner, because you know that somebody's doing something only to spite you. Yeah, just to be nasty or mean or to be vindictive. So I feel like somebody has resentment towards you and they're doing this to get back at you, or this is you. You're doing this to get back at someone, but I feel like you're trying to have your cake and eat it too. Or this is what's going on. Or you want to maintain your long-term connection, but you also want to get to know somebody new. It looks like that's what you're doing. You met somebody new and you want to get to know them. I feel like too, you could be traveling with this person. It could be just traveling, you know, in your neighborhood, the surrounding area. But I feel like you're discovering new places with this person, new eateries, new shops. Just you're discovering new things to do. Or you're doing something for the first time with this person, with the Sagittarius. All right, so what's the Fool card? But I feel like you're just doing something for like a couple days. I feel like you're doing something all week though. All right, what's the Fool? What is the Fool, please? The 3 of Wands, all right. So this person's at a distance from you, or you want to keep your distance emotionally. You don't want to get too close. I feel like too, you are physically attracted, sexually attracted, but you're going to keep your distance involved with this person. But they are fun. You get along with them. Maybe you're just using them. Maybe somebody just does things for you and that's all you want from them. You don't want to get involved. You don't want to get too close. Yeah, the Empress card. It's because somebody's really attractive. Yeah, I feel like somebody is eye candy. They're a sight for sore eyes. You just like looking at them. You like talking to them. All right, so what's the Page of Swords? But I feel like it's not serious because you're already in a serious relationship that it looks like you're kind of, you want to be free from that. So maybe you're looking for a new suitor. I kind of feel like you're holding on to the Libra because you want to see how things go. You want to see how things go with the Sagittarius. If things go well with the Sagittarius and you feel comfortable enough, I feel like you're going to leave the Libra alone, or you're going to get rid of the Empress or something like that. But I feel like until you know what's going to happen with the Sagittarius, you're going to hold on to that Empress, or you're going to hold on to that long-term connection. I feel like all in all, you don't want to be alone, but you don't want to be bored. All right. So what is the Page of Swords? So I feel like you're looking for a new suitor, or you're looking for a new friend. All right, someone that you can talk to. Page of Swords, you have the title card, the 9 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for somebody that you can chill with or just sleep with. You're looking for a hookup. But I feel like you want a hookup, but you also want a platonic friend. So I'm getting like you're looking for like friends with benefits. You want someone that you can talk to, have deep conversations with. All right, someone who's going to support you, someone who's intelligent, someone who's serious. You're also looking for somebody that you can be romantic with sometimes on a humbug. You know, they come over, you guys do what you do, they leave, you know, and there's no hard feelings, there's no strings attached. When you guys are apart, you guys are apart. When you guys are together, you guys are together. All right. I feel like this is actually friends with benefits. Like I feel like somebody gives to you, somebody teaches you. So you actually are benefiting from being with them or knowing them or encountering them. What is the Temperance card? I feel like somebody is really intelligent, all right? They're really smart. Could be a Libra or Aquarian. What's the Temperance? You have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, okay, but the Sagittarius starts pushing you away or they block you. Like in the middle of the week, they're going to block you or start pushing you away. Because I feel like I feel like you don't want any strings attached because you're in a relationship. They don't want any strings attached either. So I feel like be careful with your feelings this week. I feel like you want to be friends with benefits, or you want, like, I feel like you just want somebody to run to when you're having issues or because you don't want to get bored. This reminds me of never leave the one you love for the one that you like, because the one that you like is going to leave you for the one that they love. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so don't leave the one you love for the one that you like, because I feel like the one that you like, they could be in love with somebody else, or they could have somebody else on the side too, okay? So what's this? I feel like this person blocks you in the middle of the week, or they start pushing you away, or they just start ignoring you. All right, what's the Seven of Wands? All right, so be careful with that. The Seven of, yeah, because they're not in love either. So I feel like somebody is opposed to saying, I love you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like somebody is opposed to being in love, falling in love, getting close, being intimate. They don't want that. I feel like somebody just wants to be platonic friends. Yeah, so I feel like if you start getting too close to this person, they're going to start avoiding you. They don't want that at all. Definitely I'm getting really heavy Aquarius energy or Sagittarius. I know that Sagittarius, their biggest fear is losing their freedom or being tied down to the wrong person. All right, so yeah, I feel like, if you're in a if you are in a long-term committed relationship with this Empress, I don't know what to tell you, but I feel like, don't get too close to the Sagittarius, because the Sagittarius, they don't want love. They don't want a relationship. They don't want any strings attached at all. I feel like somebody's like opposed to love, and they don't get close to people. They don't trust people. They want to be by themselves. I feel like somebody, maybe they only want sex, or they just want to have fun. Seven of Wands and the Lover's card. By the end of the week, this person is going to abandon you. I feel like if you're using somebody to make the Empress jealous, the person that you're using they're using you to make somebody else jealous. So both of you guys are doing the same thing. So just be careful. All right, what is the Empress card? I kind of feel like something like what goes around comes around. It's almost like you're doing something out of spite, and then somebody does something to spite you, or this could be happening to you or whatever. Just be careful with that Sagittarius. I feel like this person, they're not looking for anything long term. They're just looking to have a good time. What's the Empress card? Okay, the Prince of Swords and then the Four of Swords. Yeah, because the Empress does not know what you're doing, so I guess that works in your favor. But because I feel like somebody's not going to ask you any questions. Somebody's going to let you do what you want to do. The Empress, if you want to do that, the Empress is like, fine, do you. I feel like the Empress is like real chill about the situation. But I just feel like be careful, because I feel like the Sagittarius, the Sagittarius may be trying to break you up with someone. They may be aware that you are in a relationship with this person, and they're trying to cause a breakup. Yeah, but I feel like the Empress, yeah, the Empress blocks you, or they start pushing you away, or they may meet someone. Okay, what's the title card down here? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like you're happy. You're happy in your current relationship, but I feel like you're just trying to get to know somebody or trying to make a friend. But I'm getting like in the middle of the week, you realize that something is not going to work. Maybe somebody starts to get too close. Somebody starts to fall in love, or somebody starts to get a little bit too happy, too friendly, too buddy-buddy. Yeah, and you end up going back to the Empress anyway. But I feel like you are happy in this relationship with this person. But you're trying to give somebody a chance, or you're doing something to get back at someone. I just heard I was just fucking them hoes. I was going to get right back. So maybe you're trying to teach somebody a lesson, or you're doing this. Like I said, I feel like it's spite though. It's like a mind game. You're doing something out of spite, or you're doing something to get back at someone, or to rub something in somebody's face. But I feel like the Sagittarius starts to get serious about you, and you're going to have to either block them or, yeah, the Three of Pentacles, and you have the Princess of Swords. Yeah, I feel like too, the Empress may even be, I don't know, pushing you to meet somebody, or they're like, okay, I don't care, do you? Or I feel like this week somebody there could be there could be talks about having an open relationship, but I feel like you are opposed to that. You're opposed to having an open relationship. Or the Empress is, but I feel like somebody's doing what they want to do anyways, but they don't want to be in an open relationship. Because I feel like somebody just wants to make you jealous, or this is what you're doing. You're not doing it to be serious. You're doing it because you're trying to make somebody jealous, or you're trying to get somebody to notice how much they hurt you. But I feel like you really don't want to be in a third party situation. But I feel like that's kind of what you are creating anyways. You're creating a third party situation, even though you feel like you're not doing anything. You're like just being harmless. It's harmless fun or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, the manifestation. This is what you're manifesting this. I feel like you don't want a third party situation. You're happy in this connection, but I feel like you are manifesting a third party situation by like pretty much doing what you want to do, or like pushing away your current relationship. I feel like you're pushing somebody away because you're trying to get to know the Sagittarius, but you're manifesting something. Maybe you want polygamy, polyamory. All right, so whatever this is, you're manifesting a situation where I feel like you're manifesting hate in your situation, or you're manifesting a situation that's going to make somebody really jealous and resentful or something like that. All right, maybe that's what you want. Maybe you want to create a situation that's hostile. I don't know. Or maybe you want someone to block you or leave you alone. So maybe you're trying to push somebody away by doing, I don't know, hateful or things to make them jealous or something. But like I said, be careful, because I feel like you push somebody away and they leave you, and then that Sagittarius blocks you, or they leave because they're with somebody else, or whatever, however this is playing out. Okay, let's see. It says, heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. All right. Yeah, so I kind of feel like you manifested the perfect relationship, but now you're sabotaging it. Like you wanted this Empress, you got the Empress, you're happy, but I feel like now you're bored, or things have become complacent. So you need some excitement. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.